Demon Hunter is more than just an ill combo, it's a consistent strategy that you can take to rank 1 legend. After the mini set update, people were assuming that OTK Demon Hunter would still be powerful, but it's actually kind of an understatement on how wrong they were about it. It's actually insanely powerful because this deck has so many consistent ways of being able to do out its combo. You don't even need Zephyrs for like situational boards or clears or even like damage in a lot of these games. Now you have just a consistent way of being able to draw out your combo, and honestly, it's all because Illidari's studies being printed gave this deck so much more gas than most people anticipated. Finding an additional skull, finding an eye beam, finding spectral sight, in some cases maybe you need to consume magic, or even just finding a minion. Like Illidari Studies is a very flexible card that you can just use in a lot of different situations, but the most common situation to where you're going to use it is just to discount Skull of Gul'dan to make it an unnerved skull, or in some situations being able to trigger Skull of Gul'dan for its outcast ability as early as turn 4. In fact, in the past 2 days, I've been playing this deck a lot myself, and I have a 12-5 win rate with this deck, so I believe that it's very consistent, not only because of the Illidari studies, but just because this deck in particular allows a good player to be good, and where if you're fighting aggro matchups, you can use healing cards, you just, put yourself at a healthy life total and kill their win cons, or if you do need to go for the combo, you have lots of flexible ways of being able to assemble it. So, kind of like what I said earlier, it allows a good player to be good, but you also need to know what your win cons are, because that's where the, I would say the biggest gap in skill comes with this deck, is not knowing what you're supposed to do and when you're supposed to do it. So in the clips coming up ahead, we have a few mix of like aggro and control matchups to where you can kind of see when you need to use your resources and when you need to hold on to them. But the biggest thing to keep in mind is the math behind this deck is somewhat difficult. I would suggest maybe sitting down and maybe writing down a few of these combos just because they are a little bit hard to do. You can see myself doing the math in some of these clips just because I'm trying to stay fresh on doing quick calculations in my head. But regardless, this is one of those decks to where you really need to know the damage output, because you don't want to just throw out your combo expecting your opponent to die and then suddenly you can't win anymore because you don't have any more gas. But if you play your cards right, it's not very likely that you will run out of gas, because this deck has a surprising amount of damage that it can deal. And in one of the games coming up ahead, you'll see that we had 144 damage that was possible in one game. And I really don't know if there are many decks that can do that in today's meta, aside from maybe Mozaki Mage. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's videos on Il'gynoth OTK Demon Hunter. As I said earlier, not only did JLT end up getting rank 1 with this deck, but a ton of people are having success with this deck, and I would actually argue that this is one of the strongest decks in the meta. So I would highly suggest picking up this deck if you're looking for not only an interesting deck, but a powerful deck that can climb the ladder very quickly. And if you guys believe that this is an ill combo, feel free to like this video and to subscribe to the YouTube channel where you can find even more deck spotlights and stream highlights. As always, the deck code is down below for anyone who wants to try out this deck, and if you want to try and catch these clips live, we stream at twitch.tv/ClarkHellScream. I hope you guys enjoyed the most sick combo in all of Hearthstone, and we'll see you for the next video. Fell Lord Betrug and his warrior in prison, Gennard, are both of the same race. Okay. So how come he's, like, what makes him different from everybody else? Like, I'm assuming he's a lord, but what exactly makes a lord in these games? Like, landlords ain't shit, and yet they still got lord in their name. And I don't want to give them, like, the respect that you do, like, a duke or something. They could do 120, 128 if you get all the right reductions. Well, there you go, man. Even more evidence to show that this deck is insane when played properly. And some people can't even kill their opponent at 30. Keep that in mind. Some people can't even do that, dude. So this appears to be some kind of like Cyclone Mage.
Just like you.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, this into... Yep, okay, I see what's going on here. Oh, remember when this was always being played? Oh, I remember too. What a great time to be alive. Oh, crap. All right, well, I mean, it was nice. It was nice to have a good, clean game of Hearthstone, but I think we have to give in to some of the lunacy. I feel like this actually isn't that good. Oh my god, what is the synergy? All right, Vendetta. Are you kidding me? Why? What is? All right, Master Spell. These are some pretty bad cards so far. For random spells, these are pretty bad. All right, well, we got more Moargs if we need them. So far, the two random spells that you've gotten were pretty bad. That is also randomly generated. That was found off of, wait, what was that found off of? Oh, Primordial Studies. Right. I was looking for Arcane Breath, because that would make sense. Already? Damn, dude.
Alas, poor Warlock.
Okay, Spectral Sight. Maybe.
I see.
Okay. I was really hoping to hit Elganoth here, but it looks like I'm gonna have to do something with my Moargs. I should play the ones to the left, because this one I believe came from, wow, really? Oh. Okay,
Everyone!
I think I need to hit I-Beam. Hit I-Beam from this, or from this. Oh, wait a minute, no, I don't need that. So 2, 4, I have 9. Could play this, this becomes 2, 4, 8. No, 2. Those, okay, no, I see what we do here, I see what we do.
You're paying for my discretion.
What's the best way to wind this up mana-wise? I think I saved the 0 mana one. I play this one here. And this here. Okay. Yeah, I have to Reno Jackson it. I was just wondering like what was the best way to divvy up the resources, and I'm wondering if I played one more Moarg than I needed. But this skull should, ooh, okay, it's pretty good. Into a Jaundice, really? Okay, well it's totally chromatic egg. Yeah, chromatic egg. Alright. Give me something good.
Alas, poor Warlock.
0 mana I-Beam's not that bad. Wow, 2 0 mana I-Beams. This hits Philosophy. Alright. I'm feeling pretty safe as long as I can hit my Elganoth. And I could actually potentially hit it off of the discount with oh no. That's one way to make your egg into a useful minion. Oh, that's lethal, right? That has to be lethal. This has to be lethal. We play this in case he plays Mirror Entity, which I highly doubt he ever did. Alright, got him. Yeah, I didn't even really need to play the studies there, but I definitely had more if I needed it. Against Rogue, we kind of have a luxury of being able to take it pretty slow, especially considering that I have the coin. But Rogue has ways of cheating things, and, you know, we all don't like Rogue for that reason. Undercover 1942, thank you so much for that follow, man. Hope you're enjoying yourself. also hope that you're enjoying the content that is being presented in front of you, as I am very passionate about it. But thank you for that follow, man. Good to have you here. WR Brightside, is this supposed to be a reference to that one song by The Killers? The one that gets white people raving every single time it gets playing? You know, I was on Luker's stream the other day, and Mr. Brightside came up and he said, I need all the white people to say hi right now because this song is playing. And it's like, you know, I get it, man, but at the same time, there are so many white people anthem songs in the world, like Bohemian Rhapsody, every single Bon Jovi song that's ever come out, freaking Wonderwall, 1,000 Miles. Dude, there is like so many like of those songs where I could like easily just keep listing them over and over and over again. Like let me think of more like anything by Miley Cyrus. For some reason, All Star by Smash Mouth. I never understood that one. I think that's like more so in recent years because of that meme that emerged from it. But there's a lot of songs that serve that serve that purpose. All right, well, Soul Cleave looks particularly spicy here, especially considering that I didn't attack. That feels pretty poggers. So do I just hit it and wait until next turn? I don't think it's that bad to hit now. I could just do that, play the Ethereal, pressure the board. Or actually, I could just do that instead. I feel like just killing this minion is really good, considering that I also have this Skull. The only thing I'm going to regret is if I need the other spell damage minion to win this game. But I really like this tempo play. I could have also swung with the face, but I like the idea of generating the tempo here since he's got the 3-2 weapon. But he's got backstab, so unfortunately, it was resolved.
May I have this dance?
Whoa, what? Hold on, cheater. What? Hacking the game to get the best 3-drop or whatever, yeah, 3-drop? Wow, that's unreal. That's like actually unreal. I need to hit like I-beam or something so I can kill that. Did I hit I-beam in the, oh, nope. So now I gotta play Moarg into Immolation Aura? Yep, seems about right. I mean, I guess it's a way to kill it. I guess I shouldn't complain about it. It works out, but I'm not happy about it. I'm probably gonna have to play Skull for value anyway. So I'm wondering if I should just do it on my turn 6, because there's no way that I'm playing Il'gynoth into Skull to try and find lethal. There's also no way that I'm freeing up the rest of my hand where I'm only having these two. So like, Skull on 6 actually might be the play. Unless, wait, no. We gotta use our big boy brains. We play the studies, find Skull, play it for Outcast. That's what we do. Because that's exactly what this card was intended for, to be honest. All right, so what do you get out of the double Secret Passage turn? This is really desperate, by the way. Extremely desperate. If you don't get anything useful, what are you even going for? Like, what'd you get? A whole bunch of combo cards that don't work out? Like, you hit like a whole bunch of Eviscerates that you didn't want to play, and now you only hit your World Kicks and no combo cards? How like, this has to be the worst Secret Passage I've ever seen. All right, sure. It's at least something you can play. All right, that seemed pretty useful. No reason to rope, but okay. To each their own. Okay, so I could hit Immolation Aura. That would be pretty useful too. Feels too good to pass up, right? I'm gonna keep myself at a healthy life total. Maybe I should have saved it for like trading into a minion. But I've also got the Hellscream Blast and another Ivy. What's this gonna be? It's gonna be the Elise. Actually, giving it to Totem Goliath could make some sense. The feel when your skull is just nourished. It's nourished but better. It's nourished but better. Although playing playing 6 mana for 3 draw is not bad. But with the way that competitive Hearthstone is, it's always terrible because that means that you're not getting it for another kind of value. Although this board is pretty scary to say the least. I have to use a Hellscream Blast right here. So let's try to high roll Skull. We did not. Ooh, wait a minute. We get summoning board. Summoning board could actually be useful here.
I like to think they teach me.
I think I can't. I mean, I can't take that risk, right? There is no way this person who plays ranked at this level is gonna give it to the Goliath and then play the 3-1 on the side where I can play HELLSCREAM Blast on it. It is not supposed to happen that way. Okay, he didn't do it, but I had to do that order regardless. Like, I had to do that. I had to do that anyway. You take 1 extra damage, not worth risking. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I could kill the 5-5, but it's more so just to kill the 3-1, so we can't play, like, Gray Sage or anything with it. But he still has Cutting Class, but needs 4 mana. Essentially played 6 mana to draw 2 cards. Damn, I still can't kill that. I'm running out of cards to combo with. He's just going face, man. So I can play HELLSCREAM and then Eldrashi Hero Power. Next turn set up Skull, maybe try to find like the Moarg. Cause like Moarg, Il'gynoth, I-Beam, 24. Right, that's 24. Double 3, 6. No, it's only 12. I need spell damage for that. I need, oh my god, I need more.
I grow impatient.
Is there a way that I can just out-heal him? Is that becoming an option? I've got 1 I-Beam left. I think I have to use it here. I preserve my board this way. I think I care about spell damage a lot more. He only has like 3 1s. There's no reason to get rid of this. This is the totem that sucks the most for him. Okay, well, maybe philosophy, Skull of Gold, and no, that's a terrible play. That's pretty good. That's not lethal though, is it? Double of this is not enough. I could just always like just completely run him out of cards. That's another way that I can win, which is probably how we are gonna win this game. I could take a look in his hand. Know what we're trying to play around. I think I kind of like that play. This goes into here. This trades here. Or hold on a minute. I could go for the Fell Blade. Or is this draw better? Draw's just gotta be better. I shouldn't overcomplicate this. Draw is just 100% better. Yeah, draw was 100% better.
They bite.
Expect this site. Alright, nice. So let me hit my Moarg. I've got an I-Beam left. Yes! Woohoo! Oh, I was kind of worried about that one for a minute, but we got there. Alright, so that's how we play this deck. This is why I like this deck. My decisions feel like they matter. Do I keep Immolation Aura? It doesn't feel that bad, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep the Use. The only reason I'm keeping the Use is because it's a 2-drop that I can play against the Paladin. And if he plays a 1-drop on turn 1, then I need something to contest it.
Vengeance is mine.
Take 1 extra damage, not worth risking. Yeah, that was for last game. I think I actually played last game very well. I think that was the way that we were supposed to go through. Oh wow, really?
Magical. Someone call the doctor.
Excuse me. Okay, well this is not what I expect. Ooh, heyo, that actually works. I mean, this isn't the way I envisioned my turn 2 taking place. But I'm gonna take it because I'm playing around hand of it all. Because if that happens, then I'm getting destroyed. And if he hero powers, then I just play ooze into a hero power, completely countering it. That, why would you not just hero power? Why would you not just hero power? This play confuses me, and I don't understand why we did this. In what world is summoning this battle cry? I'm sorry to harp on this, but why would we not just hero power here? This tells me what kind of deck you are. If you literally just hero powered, I could have gone for like a hero power spectral sight, but now I get to go for a hero power ooze turn. Because now I know that pressuring the board is maybe somewhat more useful. Like, maybe he plays a weapon and I get, you know, punished for this play, but I think that playing for the board is kind of more important here, right? Like, someone correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, because now I can just hero power kill that. Like, you see what I mean? You see what what ended up happening here? This is not what's supposed to go down, I would say. Oh, wait, I'm gonna double jump right now. Double jump has some low rolls, and I'd rather just play the weapon and get it ready. Because I've also got HELLSCREAM next turn, so I could do that into hero power. Oh, son of a... This is why we went for this play. Okay, so he actually went for the 300 IQ play of playing this, so he would come back from the rally, and I completely fell for it. Huh? Ain't that something? My opponent actually played the game right, and maybe I should focus on my plays more than my opponent's plays. Oh wow, that's actually pretty decent. Well, never mind. His play amounted to nothing. Keck W. Play that. All right. Well, I've actually got a pretty flexible next couple turns. What do you think, chat? Was that the correct play on my opponent's part? I think it was totally. Like he got it back, and now he gets to go for this. Yeah, it's totally justified now. Here, I thought my opponent was an idiot, but he's actually, like, just completely, like, 5-heading me right now.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Alright, well. Trade this into here. I need some healing. Ooh, Moarg, hello. Moarg actually seems pretty well. Yo! The F2K Comnet! Yo, guys, what's going on? Yo, we need some hype in chat. We got the F2K fam here. Let me make my play real quick, and then I'm gonna address every single one of you. Because I'm probably gonna remember almost every single one of you, because we've actually done a lot of stuff now. Vortex 1096, thank you so much for that follow. Ooh, I can't play that right now, but I could do this. Oh, it's so delicious. It's so unnecessary, but yet it's totally necessary. I think I'm gonna wait one more turn on the double jump. All right, Alucard TVs, thank you so much for the follow. All right, let's see who has arrived, everyone. Leah Plague also coming in with the follow. Thank you so much. Ice Yoshi, Hisoka, how's it going, guys? Love the Among Us games we had earlier. I think you guys played recently. I need to check out the VOD. Real Gamer Dad, Electric Sheep City, Mini Kez, Ferner Dude, Buttspot also coming in with the freaking hype. Sparks, Holy Elvis, Alucard. Welcome, guys. Hopefully I got to everybody here. Real Gamer Dad, also thank you for that follow. Oh my lord. Wait a minute. Immolation Aura just still seems really massive here. I think I might have to go for it. It just clears the board. And now I have both of these skulls ready to go. I mean, maybe I should just do this while I have it. Yeah, I can wait. I can wait on this. Let's see what we get.
Warlock.
Okay, this is not really the greatest so far. Young Mustafa, thank you so much for that follow. And yo, Sparks coming in with the 3 months. Welcome back, Sparks. Good to have you here. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. And it's actually gifted from Sheep City. kind of focusing on my gameplay right now. Sorry, guys. I gotta try and put myself a good contestant for next season of Masters tours and whatnot. But good lord, man. Thank you so much for the 3 months. We're now at 57 subs. I'm gonna just end my turn. Nothing else I can really do here. We got one more Moarg left. Holy Elvis also coming in.
What's up, Clark?
What's up yourself, man? Good lord, 2 months on a streak nonetheless. 58 subs. Good to have everybody here. I think I missed some followers earlier, so I'll make sure I got everybody. Young Mustafa, already said what's up to you, but how's it going, man? Good to have you here as well. Let's see here. J King Chico, thank you so much for the follow. Took me a second to get there, but you know what's up. Thanks for stopping on by, guys. I really do appreciate everyone for coming on by. Hold on a minute. Let's see here. I could do this and to kill that with that. I need to start focusing on my win con. What's my win con? Leah, thank you so much for the bit donation. My God, I'm completely overwhelmed. How's it going, guys? It's good to have every single one of you here enjoying this fine game of Hearthstone. Let's see here. I should play this into this, maybe clear the board. He's got not a lot left. I really need to save my spell damage for combo, and then I can use this to maybe find like some more card draw. And if I don't play anything, I get a cheaper skull, so it seems pretty good. Oh, I can play Ooze. Oh, this works so perfectly. Oh, this works so perfect. Oh my lord, another philosophy. More Moargs? That is exactly what the doctor ordered. Alright, there we go, dude. There we go. Alright, let me look at chat. I gotta catch up with chat. How's it going, guys? Mini Kez, thank you so much for that follow as well. Oh my lord, but how's it going, guys? I'm trying to increase my ranks as quickly as possible, and I think that we're actually getting there, especially with this next skull turn. That is ooh, that is a problem. Sheep kick lol. But yeah, Sheep, how's it going with you, man? Hope things are well. I was really hoping to get this out of the skull, but maybe I can hit Il'gynoth and all my problems will be solved.
Warlock.
I think I just have to set up lethal here. Because, okay, so I could do this. I get Immolation. I'm sorry, I get Spectral Sight. I could draw more cards. So we do this, do this. All right, now we got the one ill boy. The one ill to rule them all. Do this, do this. I think we have to push here. Let's see, this is only 7. Yeah, I got nothing to worry about, right? 0 mana, I-Beam. Yeah, I got plenty of Moargs. I don't need to play this other one. Yeah, this is fine. This game is gonna be won next turn, chat. And if you guys aren't familiar with Hearthstone, just sit back and watch, because this is a pretty ill combo, to say the least. What's my current rank? I'm at 2588 right now. It's not really the greatest. Oh wow, these primes are not coming in time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guy. I'm sorry, but it's not gonna work out the way you think it will. Boom! Okay, well, what's our current rank? It's that. Let's see. Eldrari Studies just seems like a really good keep. I kind of want to just keep this against Warrior, but it's probably not necessary, so I'm just going to do this. Okay, Ooze against Warrior, not that bad. Moarg, not really the greatest, but we'll make it work if we don't. Why is this guy playing Cthulhu? That seems like a mistake in my eyes. Let's see. I think that playing the studies is wrong. I'm gonna leave a lurk. Have a great stream. Looks like Buttspot's gonna join you. All right. Let's see. Kiwadion? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but thanks for coming on by, dude. Thanks for the support. Well, we got the Raging HELLSCREAMer back. I guess it's not necessarily the worst thing. Yeah, progress is progress, man. To be frank, pretty nutty way for him to play around it. Shame that it didn't work like that. I mean, it never works that way. Like, you will never be able to play around the Il'gynoth combo unless your opponent doesn't have nearly enough ways of dealing damage. But more times than not, it's not going to make a difference. You can play around it all you want, but you play minions that are part of the combo, so it's really easy to, like, make them work whenever you need them to. Okay, so I really don't want to end up drawing more, I don't want to draw Skull as quickly, but I feel like I should do this in hopes of not drawing it. But we're very unlucky, so it is what it is. That's why I did this first, because now this can go to the right of it. Is it ever correct to not play this now? I think we'll just do this. We'll just get the Moargs ready in hand. I'm really confused by the Cthulhu, though. Cthulhu is not supposed to be something you're playing right now, right? I think that card has, like, one good deck, and unfortunately, Questlock isn't good enough to play it. Wait a minute. People are playing Questlock. What if that's actually the way to play Questlock now? It's just playing for Cthulhu. Jeez, OTK decks are just gonna rule everything in Hearthstone. Just go for the curve play. We don't need to do anything else. However, chat, we need to remember. We need to remember that Artificer is 0 mana because of the Fell Screamer. The Fell Screamer is, well, it's not a permanent buff, so if I make a copy of it, it's gonna screw up everything. Which is something that actually happened last stream, so I'm trying to remind myself about that. But regardless, how many people here play Hearthstone from the F2K ComNet? Because something that Sparks already knows, something that he already knows is that I'm trying to see who's like maybe wanting to take the game to the next level. And we're gonna form as many people as possible in this group that want to potentially like go to like the Masters tours and stuff like that. We're gonna make like a system. Ooh, hell yeah! That's a very Il'gynoth card. But yeah, we're just gonna play the ooze here, I guess. I'm gonna wait one more turn on this, but I don't have a reason to play this guy yet, and I kind of want to play it with the combo. So yeah, we're gonna hold off on it for one more turn. But regardless, if anyone in the F2K ComNet is wanting to take Hearthstone more seriously, we're going to be hopefully like building some kind of like, at least like a Discord section or something. We're going to be doing something to gather us, and then we're going to like have like the system where like we can ask each other questions, practice matchups, and all that kind of stuff, man. I do want to get to Master Tour ready, but the highest rank I've ever been is 500. Might take me quite a while. Well, like that's the whole point why I'm wanting to make a system like this, or like some kind of you know, gathering of players. Let's see. I could play the Stelina to shuffle a card back into its deck. It's either that or take the draw. I think the draw might be more consistent. Yeah, let's just take the draw. No, I could actually, if I play out my Moarg and play I-Beam, I can kill that, and then suddenly the skull is freed. I think that's actually a good play. Because, like, I need to be able to play this skull, especially now that I have most of my combo pieces. If I can hit, like Fell Scream Blasts, or even the other Moarg for 0 mana, then this is still fine. But I need to play this skull.
This area is off limits.
But anyway, Minikez, that's exactly why I'm suggesting this kind of community, so that way, if you ever had questions and needed like a second opinion before like, you know, playing this certain card in your Demon Hunter deck or something like that, now you're gonna have like some people you can actually ask these questions to that are like, hey man, I also have these questions from time to time, you can help me out in that way. So it's like a system that'll build up on each other. And you can also like make friends within the community that also specifically play Hearthstone. Because there's a lot of people in the ComNet that I've come to learn about. It's awesome. But unfortunately, there's not too many people that I could ask for like Hearthstone advice. As nice as it is to have friends, as nice as it is to have friends every now and again, I feel like I can only ask like 1 or 2 people about like Hearthstone stuff. And every now and again, you know, you gotta look within your team, you know? Your team might be able to help you out. Let's see, I don't think there's anything else I can really do here. It's worth it. Not even gonna attack. We've played Among Us together, so we've already backstabbed each other. So how bad could playing card games be? I hit the roll in Discord to join every card game group, and it's very Magic the Gathering dominant. Yeah, like I think it needs to be split, to be honest, because it's just two completely different universes. But at the same time, when it was split that way, the both channels weren't very active. So it's kind of like a hard mix to get. Oh, great. Okay, he's going really wide. Immolation Aura is actually not the greatest here. Soul Cleave hitting these would be hilarious if that could happen. I need to save this for combo because he's got such a high armor total. Damn it. Swing and a miss, right? I think I'm just gonna play this because I need to. I do have a 0 mana blood mage. I think I have to hold on to this for combo. I still have like really good potential to kill my opponent, even though he's got all this armor gain. So we'll keep him busy. We'll keep him busy. Needless to say, I can always help you with tryhard Hearthstone stuff. Oh, thanks, Rami. You know, I will definitely hit you up if I have some kind of any kind of like questions, because I've had a few questions on my last couple of runs, because like I don't know where to improve right now in my game plan. Like I know what I'm bad at, and I feel like I know what to do in the right situation, but there's a lot of situations where it's like, no, you played that really wrong, and you need like. Sometimes like having like a third eye really helps. Let's see. Okay, I can play this into there. Let's see. Oh wait, hold on. What are my last combo cards? I have HELLSCREAM Blast. Okay, so what the play is here is probably to play the Eye Beam into this and to hit Skull. So that's probably what we do. Hitting this, if he gets the Kargath, it's not that bad because I won't have the board. So do this. Get the Skull, it's the only outcast card. We play it for full value. Now we got a 0 mana Fellscream Blast on top of this, and an Eldrachi Warblades. We've totally got like, everything we need, right? Let's see, we need to play a card. So I could honestly just play the weapon.
Time grows short.
Oh, wait a minute, I could play the Chaos Strike, kill this, then play the weapon. Yeah, that sounds like the play. Alright, so we've got like a lot of damage next turn. I'm pretty sure we have lethal. I think the music went away. Oh no, an error has occurred with this stream. There we go. Okay, the music is back, guys. Sorry for that reprieve. Oh, he stole my weapon. Okay. Is there actually a reason for me to play the weapon there? Hold on a minute. So I'm pretty confident that this is lethal. Pretty confident. So we play all of those guys. We play two artificers. Wait, no, we play 3 artificers, and we have 3 spell damage. So that means that this will be 3 doubled 3 times. So 3, 6. Yeah, 3, 6, 12, 24, 3 times. So that's 24 times 3, which is hold on, 48. It's 50. That's 62. I could blast him twice. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I can blast him twice. Okay, yeah, this game is over. This game is super over. Yeah, this game is super over.
For my discretion.
Good lord, this is a lot of damage. This is why Control Warrior. Oh wait, that's not it. I didn't even need it. I didn't even need it. It was 72. I misdid my math. Too much math. Yeah, it's too much math. Too much math, and sometimes you just gotta go for it. Bro, I had over 100 damage available that game. Good lord. I'm almost at 900 Demon Hunter wins too. Let's go.
This ends now.
I think we keep the studies, we keep the Chaos Strike. Emulation Aura is only good keep if this is aggro. And we have not been really seeing too many aggro decks, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it and go for consistent card draw. Time for this sheep to graze. All right, Electric Sheep. Thank you so much for coming on by, dude. Really do appreciate all the F2K fam for coming on by and sticking around for as long as y'all did. We all got busy lives, I understand. No hard feelings. You gotta go. But thank you so much for even chilling for like a minute. Because that's a minute that you could have spent somewhere else, but you chose to stay here. And that speaks volumes. So thank you guys. Let's see. The weapon doesn't really seem too good. Maybe I just go for this because it's boring. I don't like picking it, but this is probably like the worst discover I've been given so far. You want me to go for the bite? What if it's not aggro though? Like, we don't know if it's aggro. I think I'm gonna play Ooze just because it's the best tempo play, and then I can free up this. And now I can actually play this for value, and it's just a 5 for it. But we'll find out what this deck is right here, right now. Okay, so it's... Is it mid-range? Is it mid-range control? That's pretty good. I mean, it actually gives me potential to play that easily on 6, so... We trade into the minion. I think we do. Go ahead and get rid of it. Because now we can play this on 4, then we can even play like this into I-Beam, free up the skull. I think I still play it. Because it's either that or I play this and trade. But I could easily like do something like that next turn. And if he trades this into here, I really don't care. Let's see, I also could just do this, but that seems like a waste of this card. I could do this into this and see if I can find more card draw. That could be a good play, actually. It kind of holds off the skull turn, but I think it's fine, actually. Using this might be an overreaction, to be honest. So I think we do this first, see what we find. I think I just go for this, see what I find.
I see.
Find another Og Merchant. Okay, now I'm just comfortable just playing the Og Merchant, to be honest. Got another one in hand, so...
You're paying for my destruction.
Alright, this works. This worked out better than I thought it would, to be honest. And I could still just play the Vile Fiend into I-Beam, which I'll probably just use to kill that. I gotta free up the skull, try to find some 0-mana Moards. Unlike that one. Unlike specifically that one. Alright, so yeah, we gotta do this to free up the skull. You can probably suspect that's what we want to do here. PjAwA, thank you so much for the follow, man. Good to have you here. Hopefully you're enjoying these Il'gynoth combos. Apparently it's the only deck that I can really play with at the moment and actually win with consistently. All the other decks that I've tried today have not really worked as well. I was kind of hoping to make videos on them, but if you can't win with them, then I'm not going to force it. Okay, 0-mana I-Beam and 3-mana Skull. 3-mana Skull is actually really good. I want to play this, but I have a full hand, so that would be a bad idea. So let's free up the rest of our hand before we start drawing like crazy. Immolation Aura. I think I feel comfortable throwing it out here against this guy. Because we still... I mean he's a Galakrond deck. I think maybe instead of throwing that out, I should... I just need card draw. You know what? I don't want to play his game. I want to play my game. My game is draw cards. Yeah, my game is just draw cards. So I think now I just do this, play this. Yeah, this looks a lot better. This looks significantly better. Because now I've got Moarg for 0 mana. Ooh. I mean, okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay, hold on a minute. So, the 0 mana I-Beam. I can play this, so I have 4, 0, 2. 402110. So I have to wait one more turn before I can do this. And there's no way that he can kill me. So we just copy the Moarg. How can he heal himself? He can heal himself pretty easily, but I'm gonna have more than enough damage, right? Let's see. So we have more than enough mana, so with the Moarg damage, with spell damage, this will be 12, and this will be 4. Okay, so this is 28. 28 if I've done my math correctly next turn. So he just can't heal himself to full. I have to play a card, so I'm probably gonna have to play this no matter what. Alright. I'm pretty confident that I've got lethal. Ooze End. Yeah. Totally what we gotta do here. That was kind of what I was worried about, is him playing cards to try and find healing, but unless he heals all the way up, which could happen. There's one. He needs 2 more. That's not enough. That is not enough. I'm pretty sure this is lethal. Alright. And now that I have another Moarg, wait, is this just definitely has to be lethal.
You're paying for my discretion.
Yeah, that's definitely way more than enough. Originally, when I did my math, I didn't have the second Moarg, but I did find it. So. Oh, wait a minute. That came from philosophy, didn't it? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm winning, but I don't know what I'm doing. Ignore me.